ndokire kwi mutumia ari friend ya mathi ndamuwe no hingwera ndokire kwi mutumia uyu ri akinjira we Nairobi maisha ni maritu na tondu maisha ni maritu ha Nairobi ri ndangihota kuhe irio na riu andu some of the people ndajiria go connect nao ri ni andu aya higwo gwetagwo ni andu a road ni atumia ni airetu ya mathia gutega Ndirarikana kwi mundume okire hau gwa kihitu gwa kinjuria unauza pesa ngapi nie ngitheka barothi tondu dia imagine niki giki aranjuria ndirendia pesa cigana no what do you expect mundu agikuhure agikuhe mbeca ici na whatever ri of course ne sponsor ni atuika sponye na riu ndagituika mundu wa kuigo
haja
no barothi reke ndigikwire ndirarikana mundume ucio ahuragira thimu akajira within 10 minutes ndirakwenda kwa nyumba
we
kuthi kumuhe excuse agakajira no sawa don't come no rocio mutigagioke wira akejira at one time Ngai amwariria iguru ria muthuri wakwa na Ngai amwira no njagirino ni kumukira so throughout ne damenyaga nima Ngai aregete horo uyu no nie kanitha maranjira no nginya ungihika ndoko tungata we single ringi the red flags were so clear from the beginning and even now nituga nitukuhikania Ngai niekire mikakati yothe ikuhingika but I still force it so nindajire kuyuria ciuria tondu ono hiki uyu andu agisagi andu akwa matianoka no wale mari guku so nindajire kuyuria ciuria niki kwi kundu itaratwara whatever and that is where the reality started unveiling kimenya mundu uyu ari ena mutumia na indu ina ndakire nacio ngikendia gakari ndare nako ngikendia tuindo twa twa nyumba ngigituika riu I'm preparing myself to live.
Wow,
that is where the reality started hitting on me. So ni amanuva njira ciake ni athie South Africa na South Africa riu ona ndungike riu athie South Africa ni ona mutumia onge kou na riu ni amwira gukwa we ona ndahikanetie he's a single guy looking for a woman to mingle with na muthenya ucio ni ahurite muno ndari na a very big dent haha na ahurite ni undu ni ndari itumbire yake.
So, mwiroreri wa Barothi wa Thayu TV. Karibu sana. Thĩinĩ wa Barothi wa Thayu TV, guko tugaga wega umaga na mucii. To TV tukoragwo nayo guku by the way, ndũgĩ meciragia no TV ĩno nĩ studio nene tũcitaga Barothi Studios. Tondu kwĩna TV na ica ikuhĩ nĩ gũgũka TV by the way, nĩ ũrĩnyitaga remote ũkahota gwĩkĩra harĩa TV-inĩ yaku. Wĩ mucii harĩa hothe ũrĩkoragwo. Ndiũjũjũ tũgũthiĩ country wide. So, andĩka handũ. Number 2, nĩ tũrĩ Barothi Photography Studios. Studio citũ cia kĩrĩu iria tũthondekete nĩgetha andũ arĩa maroka interview rĩ mũndũ no abatare gabica na to acio rĩu nĩ arĩa maroka interview nĩ tũrenda ku attract audience ĩrĩa ĩna gũkũ njĩrũgi nĩ mendete mbica mũno especially couples andũ arĩa marandate andũ arĩa me thĩinĩ wa courtship family ciana I mean ngĩjigua cigĩtwo baby what citagwo baby bump kendo takiwoguo cia tumia arĩa maiko hihi mutumia nĩ mũritũ nenda tũbica tũu nĩgetha tũige recording akaririka twa memories nĩ tũhũraga mbica cia graduation cia ũhiki mathiko-inĩ any other event tukahũra mbica na tukoya video nĩ twĩkaga live streaming services kanitha nyingĩ nĩ irambirie kũingĩra thĩinĩ wa system ya live streaming services kũringana na mahinda mathiĩte kuma covid yoka live streaming services nĩ ciatuĩkire more powerful than earlier ũguo nĩ ituĩkĩte relevant kũrĩ kanitha nyingĩ ũngĩbatara live streaming services nginya kanitha-inĩ nĩ tũroka and any other kind of shooting be it video kana photography no rĩu tukiri na studio cia kĩrĩu kũrĩ mũndũ ũngĩenda indoor photo na indo photo yo ri ni kwena mbica cia kumountwo ni ngukuonia in the next video ni ngakuonia mbica icio cia kumountwo riko ihana tondu gukire nacio cigukaga muthenya umwe kaingi tuthondekagira client agakuwa tukaga sample no ri ni tuthondekeirwo sample njaga muno makiria ire tugukuonia uguo no huru mbica coke mountwo wega ucurie kurenyo ndingi matikuona mbica ona kapo nyingi itikuona mbica by the way mutumia wi hau toria muthuri waku niki tutoi mbica ruthingo-ini niki utandamburite kai ukanjikira ruthingo-ini ri riu ti uhoro wa gicuhi ati kai tugeko hikiri riu muri kai ukanjikira ruthingo-ini ri andu moka guku makona ndi waku you see riu maundu tha macio ni mega muno makiria twina namba njeru iria riu kuhura ukienda maundu ma photography peke yake iyo ni ya maundu ma mbica na video na ndo hau niho kuhura 0718 443333 0718443333 iyo ni namba iria kuhura kana utusherere guku Social Estate Gate C house number 377 tuligania na Nazra Estate tukaligania na Greenspan tukaligania na Shujaa Mall B Center Mama Lucy Hospital kaheria kau ongeukohurire thimu hau ukwiro ingira gate niyo sawa sawa na toguo tugukina mundu maingi muno tureka guku na okoro part and parcel na of course tuna mashujaa offer dikoba kwanera ciegi mashujaa offer it's a crazy one irambiriria 15th October you can't miss it 0718443333 muthenya wa muthenya ni muthenya special tondu ndina ndungata ya Ngai na ndo mwana ndungata cia Ngai ta cikoci comokete matuini ta itageragira maundu by the way mathina maria mothe ogeragira gwaku na ndungata ni igeragira tondu wakinya mucii ndungata ikinya wa hau murango-ini ukiingira gwaku wi mutumia kana wi muthuri ugaiko ni muhetanagia na muthuri waku ona ndungata no ihetanie na wake aiko ni utigagwo ona no itigwo atiriri uyu muhiketi akiri mundu amin ni ndikwenda kwaria reke mwene aheane uhoro twina Pastor Lizzy Kamonde na rito Kamonde ndaigwa tari ria Kenya muno tumana Kayanda oro riu nigi no igwa Kamonde Kayanda ni Tanzania Kamonde ndeci ni Nigeria no ni egutuhe icio na twire Kamonde tondu ni hinya muno ni ndimoya kiaria gikuyu uguo tithe agaguhariria ndangikorwo ithe riu Kamonde uyu nu mamenya ni na Kamonde ku karanja na mwangi me guku na ne hujia gacwire ri ugithikiriria kiugo ndukarore njwire
hallelujah
Pastor Lizzy Kamonde.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
Thank you muno.
You look good.
Thank you so much.
Wathi kauti ka mbeca nini
ni favor tu
njue one iria tweragwo human hair uthia kuria ti are mukerwo 40 no ri rakwenda indaratheka
ti ciothe ciumaga uguo gwicio cia bei nini
eno na ni ya 7 ndeciyo by the way dina my friend wetagwo Luce wa Ngeci Chineke yaciendagia haria tiare Ngeci ni uriri hagira advert riu tondu ni no muhunjia na
ona ni ndiciendagia
haja
ni ndiciendagia
atiriri tagaka uguo ni cigana
mundu arenda kugura ri tutingiriga no bei muno at least ngirita 15 uguo
aja very good Wanyambura ri ndeto icio ndarakigwa
ni araigwa Wanyambura igwa ndeto icio now make order as quickly as possible yes
Riuri karibu sana guku wa Farothi wa
TV muno makiria ndacokia ngatho ni gukorwo ndi guku ni kundu kwega na kundu kurathime muno makiria yes
wow riuri Pastor Lizzy Kamonde
yes
ndiragire gwiciria Kamonde no ndirona ritwa riu ndathi nginya Google ndakora ni Nigeria na kuthini kundu we
asa Kamonde ni ria baba witu Kamonde is my dad
but how
yes
Kamande kama
Kamonde
Kamande Kamande niwe wa Kenya
acha
Kamonde ti wa huko
kwina Kamonde wa Kenya yes this Kamonde yeah that's my dad
all right
yes
so sherirwo ko
ni njarirwo Kirinyaga kundu gwitagwo Kagumo itura ritagwo Kiamaina ku ni kuonguriire ku ni ku
gituma Kirinyaga ukona maritwa mandu icagine Kia Mwangi, kia Maina. Kia Muthambi. K, you love K.
Muno K. Ndiyo niki baba na umone maumanire no ndocio. Yes. Ko niko nyumite, ko niko ndereirwo, ko niko thomeire. Yes.
Wow, that's
Nairobi
nice.
ni guka.
So no warekerie cukuru ha?
Ndarekerie thukuru kia Maina standard 8, then after that ngioka Nairobi.
Oh, ngioka guthomera Nairobi.
Ngioka Nairobi, at least ngithie guthomera Machakos.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Gerekia cukuru.
Gerekia thukuru, but by the time ndarekagia thukuru my mom passed on.
Okay.
My parent passed on the thukuru na ngagwicire hau niho mathina manjiriirie. After my mom passed on, I was the only child. So mathina riu manjiriirie hau.
Haya wale wiki.
Ndari wiki na riu baba ndari kuo na mathe ndari kuo. Riu ndatigo ndi wiki, riu ndatigirwo cucu.
No, wait a minute. Your mom was a single mom.
Yes.
Na ni athie. Watigwo wikaire tu gatari ithe na gatari nyina. Of course thiete gatari ithe turi ithe akiri oho no ndo moe. No riu me absent riu.
Me absent.
Riu niwe na Ngai.
Riu nie na Ngai.
Na
cucu ni akinyendete and he go in fact mathia pasire ndarikia ngirikia form 4. So ona Diana gika wega form 4 ona hanini ni undu wa depression and all that. Na riu hagikinya handu my family makeigua riu okay we in that whatever when muvovote ko muingi riu ni mugande mungathia those kind of things na gagikinya handu makeigua ndiagirwo ni guthi gicagi gwi cucu to ni monaga ndathi gicagi gwi cucu ni guthi kumu stress na magagikinya handu makiona reke
igwa kaire tu akirwo reka ngathia
ni karuru ni karuru so ni dai koriro ngikara na my aunties Nyahururu no hagikinya handu ni undu gukoro mathe ni akua dina get time ya kumon mathe riu with my aunt tutimenyeranite nake at least cucu ni twamenyeranite nake to niwe at least aderete ngiaje gukoro ngiagia murimu wa kugwaga so anytime I could fall down na gatwika unconscious and all that and ni hakinyine handu riu it became so like it's a normal thing for me na riu hagikinya handu riu my aunties my uncles magikara thi makiona reke madware at least majokie gicagi kwi cucu ndagicokire gicagi gwi cucu no ni ukiwe maisha magicagi uria makoro mahiana maisha magicagi ni maritu tugikianja kuremia gwitu ni kwa macani
okay maritu hawo menyerete Nairobi muno
no ri wona tamenyerete Nairobi barothi ri umete thukuru ri ndumenyerete ri maisha maya maguthi kurimagia ati ukienda padi no nginya uthi urimie so life became so hard ni urakienda guthondeka gacuiri turaini ndungiona 50 also so wanyu ndego kuhe tondu cucu ni arakuhe irio so ndungiaje kwaje kumuhe riu mathina maku ma angari padi angake so ni wihangire so maisha ni makianjia gukorwo ni marituha tondu riu ni ndanjia gukorwo ni ndiratua macani tumwanake no turakindengeria kuu uguo so hagikinya handu ni ngiuma gicagi na ngigioka Nairobi no ndoka Nairobi ndokiri on my own ngioka riu kwanja ku hustle like any other person ndokire kwi mutumia ari friend ya mathe ndamuwe no hingwera ndokire kwi mutumia uyu ri akinjira we Nairobi maisha ni maritu na tondu maisha ni maritu ha Nairobi ri ndangihota kuhe irio na gikinjira reke unconnect na andu Nairobi nigetha mandeithie
okay
na riu andu some of the people ndajiria gu connect nao ri ni andu aya higwo gwetagwo ni andu a road ni atumia ni airetu ya mathia gutega ni iretu ya mathia gutega na hagikinya handu muthenya umwe ngitwarwo
no githie gutega
na ngithie kuu uguo
ngithie gutega
ngithie gutega
kuu uguo
na hingura ndathire gutega ri ni ndarekaire tu kanini hingwo yo arume ni mokaga hau uguo makarora kaire tu gaka she so innocent she doesn't know anything ndirarikana kwi mundume okire hau uguo akihitu gakinjuria unauza pesa ngapi nie ngitheka barothi tondu dia imaginaga niki giki aranjuria ndirendia pesa cigana
tuona ndui mathogora
tondu ni ona ndiye ni mathogora nie ngitheka akinjira kuja mkasiana ni kununulia soda so ngithi ngikara thi nginywa soda So mutumia ore andethete ku akenjira reke ndigikwire wuma guku tare na mbeca we tindo nginywa masoda guku guo wuma guku tare na mbia rocio ni ukamenya kure ugathi guki ni ukumenya maica maku ure megukoro mahiana na ni makwaria mane ndakinukira itare na mbia
ndothukumire
ni ndia thukumire onake tondu riu ndikioe ni barothi ndikaire tukuma thukuru fresh from school form 4 maundu maya ni ndoka ndatungana namo ni ndinukire itere onake higura ndinukire itere onake ri mutumira tuikaraga nake ri hagikinya handu akinjira we ndangihota kuhe irio na agikinjira oya bagi ciaku
agufundithia gutega thamaki
ni ndarega
nikuo gutega kuria tukoragia mwiroreri agufundithia gutega thamaki no wenda thamaki tayari agikinjira oya bagi ciaku Nairobi ri maica guti mundu igaga mundu guku no etha mundu rume either kuige kana no nginyo we hangire na ne ndakiumire na bagi ciakwa na nduma na bagi ciakwa Nairobi ni ukiwe ni hinya ukiheo kundu gwa gukoma ni mundu na ni ndathire handu hakoragwo na ma watchman ni utuko ni makagia mwaki na ngithi hau he ma watchman na ngikaragwo ni ngithi na bagi ciakwa hau uguo na ngigithie ngikira ma watchman what I'm going through magikinjira ni ugiikara haha no ruciruci ni ri tukiwe ugagithie ku so ruciruci ni ndira gwakiire ri ni ndina bagi yakwa ni ndathire mukawa wari hau uguo na ngikiaria nao makinjitikiria gukorwo no thambia indo na ngikorwo ni ndirathambia indo ni ndirariiria irio ku no hwaini gwakinya ndirathi ha ma washman haha uguo na maica magituika ni maritu ha muno barothi na ngianja guthie kuria guthiagwo mawira maya mathiago ma guku kwi mawira mathiaga kwa misiri na whatever ku kwa misiri kuthio thiago kari hoigana rimwe na before nginya wone wira ucio kuingira kuo kuri uko na greenhouse
greenhouse ku uguo na ono gikingira kuona wira ucio ni hinya muno makiria na maica makikirituha muno makiria na ni gagikinyire handu in that process kwi mundu medasha manirie nake nyenda muno makiria na nyendari the same night muthenya ucio ndari ku uguo ucio nguragira soda na akihe contacts yakwa akinjira ndirenda gugagukuona guku uguo hurira thimu rucio and as you call me nitukuona the way forward for you no niona ndathie ndia na shugulika no later on ni ndaridikanire na mbeo na ngihurira mundurume oyo thimu ngimuhurira thimu na ngikimwira ni nie na ngikimuririkania gikinjira tusemanie na tugigisemania twasemania ri at least akihe besha akinjira weri enda wethe kanyumba ukombore at least wajire to maisha hau uguo so that is what I did ngigura mattress ngigura ga stove hau niho ndakianjiriria maisha no what do you expect mundu agikuhure agikuhe besha ici na whatever ri of course ne sponsor yatuika sponye na riu ndagituika mundu wa kuigo
haja
ni ndatuika mundu wa kuigo na ngikeigwo for some time for a period of time ni mundu rume ucio no agikinya handu I think after some time to lose contact and after that ne dradirikana ne dasemanirie na mundu arutaga wira gwa Kenya Fathi that time kwari na wira wa Kenya Fathi na higura ndasemanirie na mundu ucio ri akeniofa wira wa Kenya Fathi na ngikianja kuruta wira gwa Kenya Fathi na ruta secretary no at that particular time
Kenya Fathi ni do
Kenya Bus KBS Kenya Fathi it was it Kenya Fathi
all right
and at that particular time as you know very well kukiona wira ne hinya and all those without qualifications and all that ure ni ndakinya sponyoge na nidirarikana I really worked for quite a long time kwa Kenya Fathi na ngiandikithia andu ingi muno makiria no barothi rege ndigikwire ndirarikana mundu rume ucio ahuragira thimu akanjira within 10 minutes ndirakwenda kwa nyumba kuthi kumuhe excuse agakanjira no sawa don't come no rucio mutigagioke wira na ne dekorire de handu haritu muno barothi because I'm in a place of desperation and there is nothing I can be able to do.
Ugware a slave.
That is slave.
No nginya uthie nigetha maintain wira.
No nginya nigetha maintain wira. Na higwa nginya riu ndamentaga. I used to be a mentor. I used to have people who follows me. Ko une ndamandikithitie wira ko uguo.
Nginya one metagwo.
Acio matietagwo. Riu marutaga wira on my head.
Under your supervision.
Riu niteni riu dikiteni dike
Oguo ri we wabutwo ni mehera.
Ndabutwo ni mehera.
Oguo we no wara maintain wira wao na guthie.
Riu ona thaingi mangiatretanaga manjiraga Ngai manya guthima tu. Thitu toni wira ucio marocio tutire wira ithuothe na nima ndaguthie barothi othe matire wira ithuothe tutire wira no hakinyire handu barothi higwo ni ndendete Ngai muno makiria na ni ndamenyete Ngai
lakini
ndendete Ngai na ni ndanjitie kuhoya no riu ri ndiahonokete ni njui Ngai no ndiahonokete
kuri tofauti ya kuhonoka na kwenda Ngai
ni ne ndaiguaga uhoro wa ni ndaigua kwi Ngai but I didn't know anything to do with God ni ndeciragia maisha maya ri no nginya uhure kona for your survival but at that particular time ni ndaririkana tondu ndarutaga wira tauni ndokagira tena muno makiria ngathie morning glory higwo riu ni higoma kwa muiru na kwa Wanjiru so I used to go to morning glory no ni ndire muhonoku no ni ndathiaga morning glory na ngahoya na ona thaici ndino sponyoge oyo ri utukuri in fact ona tungiakorwo ni turathie out ri nie ne ndathiaga gwi kanitha higwo ndikaraga Dandora gwi kanitha ya Kenya Cinema koragwo hau Dandora so every time ndathiaga out nie no nginya ingiathire kanitha hoe no nyo ndiakimenya ndirahoya u no ni ndamenya kwi Ngai but I didn't have any personal relationship with him.
Gwe no kumugweta wa mugwetaga nigetha andu maigwe no we urahoya
ona ti kumugweta ndamugweta ni ndethaga riri I was desperate. I was looking for a solution over my life but I didn't know any solution no ne ndigwa kwi Ngai na ni ateithagia andu so I'm like all right let me just go and pray after that ni thie out ciakwa so ndathie kuhoya Friday ngagithie out ciakwa.
Let me ask you a question. Mundu uyu tu ne aragwita gwake na ihenya riu riothe ri urarihwo mbia cigana hindi yo
okay kuria nyandikitwo ndarihao ngiri kenda ndarihao ngiri kenda yes
Jehova
na riu ngiri kenda ciakire nyingi tondu riri barothi nyumba ndirikara ya mbeca cigana ya ngiri imwe so ngiri kenda that's a lot of money and it's really making moves for me riu kwanza riu wona andu riu ni marakeni andu maya maruna at least uyu ameomoka no Rosina ni athiaga wira na na Rosina ni athiaga wira because I couldn't really understand ati andu ni monaga wira I couldn't really understand dona andu makioya bagi magethie
ebu help me understand sponsor ni mako mahikanete
of course
nirugo kwara gwita ni kwao
riu ri atumia matikiga cigicagi atumia megicagi riu ithwe riu tauni gutikiria riu riu
aya tondu gwitu Murang'a athuri ingi mainuka Friday ri
at least weekdays ri kwina
atumia mwegecagi inde muthaide nwe ni mwahingurwo maitho umai gicagi baigwa ni uratorwo gicagi mwirereke tuhacuka batura
reke muhaco Nairobi nake so ni hage kinyere handu ni ndendete Ngai muno makiria so ni ndathiaga Friday ni guthi kuhoya no riu guthi Friday kuhoya Saturday na Sunday riu gukorwo ndi kirabu riu twarevaga the whole weekend was ndeinukaga riu Monday ruci igwe urevete urariria makanga uri urenda urevete kureva. But at that particular time, I could go to the club. No, this is not where I belong. But I didn't know where I belong. I was like, direda motorere oyo de naguo, no diwe motorere oge. I used to have an empty place in me, an empty vacuum inside of me. No diamenyaga ego firo neke. Nego die nywe johishi, no direigwa sha. There is something that I'm missing. Na ndirarikana utukomwo it was on a Friday. To ora tugithiaga out githie kanitha-ini na ndirarikana kwi watchman okire kwi watchman wa kanitha yo agioka agitwira atiriri tware na my friend ungi agioka agitwira atiriri ire tudimona haha mugoka mukahoya mugacoka mukuma mugathie muko mu mahonoku So we are like, please, can you stop wasting our time? We have a date to catch up with. Hizi ndeto cia aka kuhonoka ri. Don't waste our time. We have a date to catch up with. No muthuri ucio ni anjirie kwaria na kianja kwaria muno makiria horo wa Ngai. And I was like, oh my God, I've never heard about this. Ni ndire ndeigua undu uyu. Ni ndire ndeigua ati kwi mundu ateithagiriria mundu muturire. Ni ndire ndeigua ati kwi mundu aheaga bad.
Wewe solution ni sponsor.
Ni solution ni sponye. That is what I know. Muthuri ucio ni
anjirie he mundu wiguru wa sponye. How?
And I could not understand. I knew this is the only way I know for my survival. And muthuri ucio ni anjiri akiaria muno makiria. Na ndirire my friend, I think I need to try this God. I've tried everything in my life. Nothing is working. I need to try this God. My friend akijira tiga wana. We, no ikura turathi. Nikizi oraje kwaje kuga aga you need to try. Akijira tafadhali hebu tutoke tuende, nikamwambia pana, mimi siendi mahali.
Haya.
Mimi siendi mahali. Na the Holy Spirit grabbed me and I started crying terribly. Nigira mundu, I want you to pray for me. I want to give my life to Christ. Nama akihoera. Na gisoka nyumba. My friend agithia out, ni ndacokire nyumba. Na ndacoka nyumba ri, ndari na group ya iretu. You know,
ni ndari
leader. Magokarozo makijira niki wanoyo. Ni nini wewe unatuambia hizi? Ni nini hizi unatuambia? No, but the Holy Spirit had already arrested me in a place where when God get hold of you, madoge resist. Ni magigwa, I don't want this kind of life. I want another life. Na higone ho hakinyire. In fact, moka maka gotha gwakwa garega kuhingura. And I started looking for people who know God. I started diwe kuhoya. No riure ona ndake honoka ndikihonokete fiu, no ndirakiuma, no ndiragigwa, ngagiukira, ngagwa.
Nire wanyikiga ndo imaga gathie kuhia.
No ndiragwa, ngokira. No ndiraigua atiriri. I don't really want this kind of life I'm living. I really want this kind of life. And I want to try this God. And if I want to try this God, then I need to be right with him. Jagiro ni gukora muturire wakwa we straight nake. Nigetha ndikimuoneka ni agugiuka muturire-ini wakwa. And that is how I started falling down, waking up until gaja kumenya kuhoya. Na gaja kuhoya. Riu ni ndanyita Ngai ni connect na andu moyo horo wa Ngai maja kunifundithia, and I became crazy about God.
Ukimenya gucama Ngai gwicama.
I became crazy with God. Gaja guthima kesha. Rarikana muthuri ucio ahoreire thimu muthenya umwe akinjira ninakutaka kwangu. Na kama ukuji ujue venye kunaendanga.
Tondu namenya Ngai ni agiraga indo ciake woka kuri beri indo iria citarari ciake ni acieheragia.
Ni magira Ngai ni mafafa ni mane ndagwitikira mama silence this man. Silence him completely. Ni ngiaja kuhoya ni ngira Ngai madirenda kuruzuira. No leo dikiwe ni mundu yo digukoma nake ringi na tondu uyu ari mundu riri, this is not somebody you love. This is somebody where ona mwako man you will vomit. After that because it's like no, this is, but you don't have alternative.
But then wale miaka igana?
At that time died around 20.
The guy?
Hey, modo wa miaka igana ne sponye wa fio. Ne modo ena miaka at least dena at least to did ena kedo 40 something ko wo. So he's an old person. So ne hakinyire hado giuga, I really need to stand with this God. Na dora namo, I had a friend I could talk to akejira, stand with God. Na gaja kuhoya Ngai gera Ngai Ngai silence this man. Na ndakegwire barothi mama Ngai ni arugamire nani na wana ucio wakwa Ngai ni arugamire nani na giuga I will never sleep with this man anymore. I want to stand for righteousness. Modrume ucio ndirakwira ahuragira thimu uguo ngamura mimi sikuji. Na ndakegwire rucio ni nguthi wira na ndute wira. Do you know God silenced him for 9 good months? Ajoragia akajoria tondu we nwe watwikire ki? Tondu we nwe watwikire ki? Urutaga wira guku na urutha rwao. No ne nguruta wira na njira omothe waga guka ni ukuona I will not go and I will still work. But it reach a place riu ni twajire kugiana whatever na hagikinya handu riu ngiona ngai he path away another way for me and I got another job and now I was able to like be serious with God kwaje kwetha ngai na whatever na riu salvation yakwe ikapata mizizi tondu riu nona riu I'm walking in the rightful way na ni ndenda ngai riu muno makiria na ngai ni ndanje kuona faithful koro ngai ni ko silence muthuri yo for 9 months ri na ni ndiraruta wira na ngona besha ri so I started seeing the faithfulness of God na ngai akiaje riu kundurira tushira ngai akiaje riu kundehera andu muturire
riu shura hoya ngai uramenya
titambere riu ni ndanje kugena relationship nake ni ndanje nginya guthie fasting muthenya umwe so I've started knowing God. I've really started ngai ni anja kunjariria. I've started knowing the direction of God na riu ni ndatwikire so serious nake na hagikinya handu riu ngikoro I'm really seeking the face of God na ngiaje ku understand there is a call of God upon my life and ngai akeje kuni connect na andu whatever and at this particular time higwo ndikirio mwana wa kiroho ni ndacemanirie na this pastor na ngitwika connected nake na understand I'm supposed to serve under his ministry na ngikoro ngiaje go serve ministry ni yake na ngiendeka muno thiini wa ministry yo ngai akihe favor muno ministry yo in fact within a very short while ngitwika resident pastor mundu araramenya goro wa ministry na whatever ngai ageni penyera njira ngiondeino ta pastor na ngitwika nginya resident pastor and pastor ni anyendete muno because I was that faithful girl I've gotten hold of God and I really love God na ni hakinyire handu ndenda kuni lose ministry ni yake na hagikinya handu akimenya he needs to keep me in the ministry toni amenyaga ani kipre in case on a day he's out of the country I'm in a position I'm so faithful to be able to hold the church na ni hakinyire handu no ejio riu ni urenda kuhika we ejio riu everybody ni arenda kuhika so ona we ni urakira ngai ona ni ri kijerere baba ndirikana tondu ni ona wagithigicagia andu ni maragikuria niki rehe andu no pressure of the society
ona pastor ngia kuringa ithiro wa kwira mundu niki utari wandehera mundu tuigue iguru rere ku
so the pressure of the society got hold of me na agikinya handu ngiona riu ona ni ri ona riu ngiaje kwira pastor we hoya hoya we hoya tondu miaka riu ni rathi we na ni hakinyire handu pastor agikinjira barothi uri wakoro we handu you are that vulnerable person you are in a place where this person knows uria akwira niguo wekaga no uria akwira ndugagaca you are that faithful person and that is the person that I was that faithful to ndendire ngai na and I really want to serve God and ndamenya kwina call ya ngai muturire-ini wakwa and the pastor took advantage of that naiveness. I'm so naive na akejera at one time ngai ni amwariria iguru ria muthuri wakwa na ngai ni amwira no njagirino ni kumukira na ngigikena
kone ngai waria ri ni mundu ngai ta mundu
na ngimuria fiu ngai ni aria akejera ngai ni aria agike ni connect they to connect you go to Facebook na whatever see on top to get connected Facebook na whatever na tukiakiaja kwaria na angiaja kuigwa ngani ndenda mundu uyu wewe hado you've not been courtship for quite a long time and you're desperate undu uyu niguo urenda kukoragwo na anxiety igi na desperation igi na tukiaja go communicate na mundu uyu na hagikinya hado ni eguka in the country na I was so excited mundu uyu ti mukenya mundu uyu ni wa mafururi macio ma western na whatever macio ma western
ni gugwetete
na riu hagikinya handu mundu agigiuka na hingwere mundu uyu okire ri wina spirit ya ngai ri ngai ni akwaragiria kwaria ma ona mistake ira twekaga muturire-ini witu ri Ngai ni aragia na njira
whether ni ukurumirira kana ndukurumirira ni ekwaria
ni ekwaria na hingwera twathire airport kugira mundu ucio nie hingwera ginya ndamonire kunene I said no this is not what I wanted na agiuka na hingwera twacemanire nake ni baruthi ngoro yakwa ni ya kufujukana na reke ngwire ni ndanjirie gwetha mundu uria ndiraragia nake Facebook-ini because this is not the man, this is not the guy that I've been talking to, this is not the person.
I need to see him.
Na ni mwega baruthi ni mwanake murugamu biu ni mwanake kirorerwo
no we wonire tiwe
no nie thiini wa ngoro yakwa ni ndaimizikire this is not the person na kware na conviction nene muno thiini wakwa na nie ngithie gwi pastor after airport re ni utuko roshini re ni ngere na pastor ni ngimwira ni re I don't know if I'm going to disappoint you but I don't think this is God. Akejera ni ndakwira Ngai ni ugite riu it is up to you. No ni darina bara nene muno thiini wa ngoro yakwa. I had a lot of fight ni ndaiguaga sa ona ndageragia kwejiforce kwe mundu ni ndaigua sha na ndirarikana utuko muthenya umwe ni mathire makimwekera packaging na dozi ya western ni moyo gwika packaging na giko packaging githia kigorero mathuti na whatever na utuko cio akirokia ahunje kanitha-ini to ni muhunjio nake na agikehunjia akehunjia fire pastor akejita akejuria riu ri mwanake no ukwenda thie
na no nendete Ngai
ngiaje kuga anka ngoma ni ararua no ndu uyu anka ngoma no ko ni ngoma ararua no ndu uyu
ngoma ndarakena
ngoma ni Ngai ngoma no ara atarendo nie hike na ina ngiaje kuga ehi reke hoe na ni ngiaje kuhoya ni baruthi ni ndirahoya ma no niona guti undu ndiraigua ate kana atia
Ngai ndararia ni akirire
Ngai ni akirire no kwi muthenya utuko mwe ndirarikana twari kesha utuko mwe kesha ni ndirarikana Ngai akinjariria so clearly ndiare kiroto kana whatever na Ngai akinjira do not settle for less don't settle for less, go for the real thing, don't settle for less. So throughout ni ndamenyaga ni Ngai ni aregete horo uyu no nie kanitha maranjira no nginya ungihika ndoko tungata we single ringi ru kanitha makija kunjikira pressure ni majita majuria mwanake ri ni ukwenda tumurekererie one mundu ungi tondu gukina iretu ingi marakenda mundu tumurekererie ngimera reke ndicirie na magikinjira riu maranjira mandekererie makinjira riu committee ya kanitha ni uga ndugu serve we single ringi. So it's for you to decide not to rekereria muiretu mwanake, but you have to step down. Na riu maisha makwa at least Ngai ni apakejete maisha makwa dikire na kamutondere ko rutondu kanitha it's taking care of me. And I was in a place of I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I am fighting inside my spirit, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Na ndirarikana baruthi ni ndaruire bara yari nene muno makiria tondu the pressure is so much on me and I don't know, and I'm in a place where nwe kwe mundu korago nake waragia nake agakwira atiriri you can say no. Now I'm in the midst of people and I don't have anybody else jaya doasio jaragia nake, so the only voices I'm hearing ni cia doaya.
Wasio the yes.
Marauga you have to. Deu kanithera thira uguo committee etetwo naambiwa kaa chini tunataka tuambie umefikiria nini juu ya hii jambo, umefikiria nini na pressure ni ndekiriro pressure yari nene muno makiria na gagikinya handu riu ngianja kuigua nginya migambo na ngianja kuga ni shetani anapigana na hii kitu. Shetani ameamua sitaolewa na shetani amesema sitaolewa na ni lazima riu kwa riu whatever I did deda akonia ngoma I will do it to ni ukoretwo kirwa na undu uyu muno makiria na baruthi ni hakinyire handu ngikora ni ndahikio ni mundu uyu. And even I remember ona twathi gwitu ri twathire gwitu no nine ndarwaga muno thiini wakwa na agikinya handu nie ngita andu itu ngimuria atiriri what if I say no even after guthi gwitu ngimuria what if I say no mukuoya undu ucio uhiana atia na tondu andu itu ni mani wonete they had already warned me makenjira if you say no right now we will be so happy and we are going to embrace it no leure however they are telling me they are not giving me any solution tondu leure ni ndakiuga no ndire nako kwa kuruta wira na ndio what I don't know how it's going to be for me na haye kinya handu ngiona ngakoma ni ararwa no ndu uyu kaende wacha however it's gonna be na haye kinya handu ngigitikira ngiuga ni ndetikira kuhika no reke ndigikwira varothi urona guy kukuoppose as in red flags red flags the red flags were so clear from the beginning and even now nituga nitukuhikania Ngai niekire mikakati yothe ikuhingika but I still force it ndiraririkana ginya 2 days to the wedding twerirwo ground ira twakomborete tutingikira uhiki na makiuga ni komboretwo na no matucokirie mbeca citu it is 2 days to the wedding matukithe na ni ithe twakomborete ho the kiria previously aya ngene moka muga no twikirio nja so tukigima theitha magitwira
Ngai ni aregire pio
Ngai ni aregire
no we nduraigua na ugatuma ndicirie na ni hena maundu dana force Ngai aregete wakori urenda guika kuringana nawe no ti uri Ngai arenda adu a ground matwire ni megutu fix ka corner ini kamwe tuthie twikire maundu maitu ka corner ini kamwe na ni twage fixiro ka corner ini kamwe the services cia adu a irio na whatever barothi everything was chaos in fact radikana adu a tent mekira kanga tent anga tha thita now ohikiocio re no kila kitu ne kirekiro in the garden it's a garden na reure ginya tha thita ona nothing have happened tha thita ona ndiroka ko gerwo tha thita ona ndiramenyekana ngari iroka kungira tha thita thitima mundu nioka na kibanga ni atinia thitima as in everything was no we ndureka mathabu
ni ndireka mathabu ruga ngoma ni ehotorete no nake uguo niguo twiyuragia tukuga ni ngoma no nake lazima ita succeed
atakindu giothe kiega ngoma ni arua nakio
ni aruaga nakio ha barothi ni ndage forcire na ngige force na in fact ona kira kia ndeithirie Ngai ni intervenire tondu nginya certificate tutianona certificate ya kuhika the last minute I think on a Friday yerirwe tegiuma so muthenya ucio wohikire twethire karatathi tugicafa karatathi so niko twasainire na tugigihitha andu matikoria atire ndu yo ya sainwo na ni karatathi twasainire niko gacabiro tugisaina na andu magicira ni ndakihika
uguo magiciria no ndu ahikite
na ndiahikite no wakire na celebration na whatever na utukocio of course ni twagigithire na riu maisha ni makianjiriria but that is where the reality hit on me no way barothi andu makuheaga pressure ya muturire
na tio maroka kuikara
no muthenya ucio muthenya uria ogwika mistake yori that is where the reality hits on you na ukoria what did I just do that is where higwera kila mtu ainuka ona riu gote mundu arakuria mambo ya harusi ama whatever that is where the reality
mareganagiria nawe hau
wewe niwe wina kiratu kiu umenyeka ni gego kuiganira
no gitwetera hiki
bas umenyeka ni gego kuiganira kana that is upon you
bana na hali yako
that is where the reality hit on me no ni ndirakienda ku encourage I'm a married woman so I want everybody to see ona kanitha ni kugithie na kugiruta wira ndikimoria ni ndakihika and after that nitwagithire honeymoon na riu ni ndagigithire nigetha ndigikionio kwao tugigithii honeymoon kwao na hingo ira twagithire ndiana twaro kwao twatwarirwo tauni ndatwarirwo tauni-ini na kwakire na nyumba tauni-ini ya one of the relative no ndiana twaro Kisagi. So ni ndajire kwiyuria ciuria tondu ono hiki uyu andu a Gisagi andu akwao matianoka no ale mari guku so ni ndajire kwiyuria ciuria niki kwi kundu itaratwaro whatever, and that is where the reality started unveiling. Kimenya mundu uyu ari ena mutumia. Wow. No mundu uyu nionire tubesa na tondu ni a promise to maundu maingi muno ni kanithari. Once ahikia muturire wake ni amenyaga automatically no acenjia. So ni ageririe muno rira twathire kwao kuhithirira na riu okinidagi tondu riu mari na misunderstanding na mutumia wake no mutumia wake are still the wife no ni ageririe kuhithirira muno makiria but at least at last ni ndakimenyire no riu ona wamenya barothire no ahika na everybody ni amenya ni uhike ni wiki atia ni umirerie muturire na riu however ni ndamenyire ngiuga nao I cannot allow myself to go through this shame. I cannot even allow anybody to know about it. So this is my thing. I know it. I have to cover it until the end. But it reached a place, life became so hard for me. Deko na muturire okirito ha muno makeria. Na ngiaja kurira I really want to come back because life was really
tauni.
Tauni. No life became so hard.
Wajiria ni Lagos ka ni Johannesburg.
Ni Lagos.
Lagos.
Ni Lagos.
Okay.
Na muturire ukiaja gukorwo ni warito ha muno makiria na ngiaja kurira I really want to come back. No, by the time dariraga come back I'm already pregnant.
Oh yeah.
Ndakinyita ihu. So in fact ona deku ni ndajire riu ma morning sickness na whatever na ngikimenya ndaina ihu na ngikimenya riu this one I have to fight because there is no way forward for me. Ndina ihu na riu ni ndagicoka Kenya ni ndagicokire gicoka Kenya no riu ndacokaga Kenya dokaga Kenya nigetha I was supposed to prepare myself nigetha ni tuguthia another country nigetha tukahingure kanitha kuo no hingura ndacokire Kenya ihuri yakwa ni rianja gukura na riu agigitigo we a prepare papers yake nigetha prepare tugigithie no hingura atigirwo he had very high expectation na bishire gukorwa agitumiro na whatever no immediately ndahikari ni ndarutirwo position ira ndari kanitha-ini na mundu ungi agite cover tondu ni I'm leaving the country so I'm not supposed to be the lead pastor anymore na riu mucara ni wake ni ndagitire ni mucara so na riu hingo no yo hikire nyukirite andu atiriri mutigoke na ndirenda ngirathi na whatever ukaina bahasha ndehera itu tubahasha
ndu uretia
ndurakira andu
okay
you know most of the people who are coming it's from me but when he's not he's a foreigner so andu riu aria maroka it's from me na no akimera matigagiuke na whatever because you are leaving the country immediately so you are not staying in the country so you don't need indo ici na indo ina ndakire nacio ngikendia gakari ndare nako ngikendia tu indo twa nyumba ngigitwika riu I'm preparing myself to leave.
Wow.
That is where the reality started hitting on me. Na riu ona urakendia indo imwe ona ngimutumagira bia agikwira this is what I want to do. Ni wendo
uragendia ngari ukamutumira bia ukendia ki.
Yes. Na riu tondu ndirakendia madina bereri
ni my husband
yes my husband want this kind of money so I need to send immediately.
Then Lagos tu ikuhano bia.
Yes. Why? Hagikinya handu riu besha cikianja gutura. No resources ciakwa ciothe riu ni cianjia kuma. Riu I don't have resources. Na riu ni ara demand besha ni arenda papers cikwanga whatever na gutire na bia.
Ni madi besha kuma kureo.
Kuri nie the agreement we are supposed to support him so that at least nigetha tugithie.
To support who?
We are supporting my husband.
If including you.
Yes, we are supporting.
Mo support o kana mo support.
Ni turamo support riu twi guku Kenya kuria nigetha akihote go process documents yake nigetha tugi.
Kate fagite gikuhikia.
Defagite. Na riu ri.
Besi ciake cia thia kwĩ mutumia ũrĩa ũngĩ.
Yes, na riu ri nwe nionire a milking bar. Haha, kairetu gake na mbeca. Kairetu gake gatakire na matumizi, you know. So ni hagikinyire handu mbeca cigikorwo ni cianjia kuku. There is no resource, I'm not getting any salary. Ihuri yakwa ni rianjia gukura. Na riu hagikinya handu mwanake akiuga I'm not interested anymore. And I'm like, you are not what? I'm not interested. Actually, I need to call your uncle to tell them they need to take you from my brother's place because I'm not coming to Kenya anymore.
Guy.
And I'm done. You're done with what? I'm done with the marriage. Like, what are you saying? Farothi ihuri yakwa niri ajirie gukura. Everybody is asking, how is your husband? I'm like, he's fine.
Nadole kanyamu na wena gicohe.
My husband is fine. Ona twaria nake oro riu higwe ori. It's 6 months he have never called me. It's 6 months even when I tried to WhatsApp him anani block. So damenya namba yake ngamuhurira ananiambia I've told you to stop calling me. I'm done with this thing. But it was a very, very hard time for me, period. A very hard period for me. I don't want anybody to know what is happening to me. There are people who look up to me. Kwishana, they look up to me. Na dio ijagiri ni kumera atia. And adu arema giukiro hiki ni maraki julia. No really, I'm trying to cover up everything. Everything is okay. Nituraraniria nake on a family. In fact, my family dradikana mathire kujikira baby shower. Mageke joria, how is everything? How is your husband? Kimara hata ndio tumeongea na yeye amenipigia tu wakati nimefika hapa kwa gate. I had a very long call with him. So every time igedia akwa doitore, I could form a call. Kadi bedroom, ketu matwaretie. Mara I was talking. Kwaragia na my husband. At that time, Barozi, I am so depressed. I don't know where to start. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life. My life is in shambles. And I'm in a place where I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Na gikinya handu mwana agigituka no aguciarwo. Nie ndiri onake. Ndire ginya nguo cia mwana, ndire ginya onake. No Ngai ni ahutirie mutumia umwe atanoko hiki witu. Ari wa US. Na kiuga tondu dinoko hiki wanyure, let me just send something to support you people. Na agigi send. Imo sigithie gwa kwiwe iringi gigioka kwi nie.
Igithi kwi muthuri?
Okay. Imo igithi kwiwe tondu ciakayanirio into two. Na riu ni
hau areciria muri hamwe.
Na hau ni ndonire mbeca cia kugura nguo cia mwana, ngika shopping ya mwana, ngigura nguo cia mwana, at least ngiona
hindi yo wendetie nginya ngari.
Ndiriona ki
support
man. Riu tigo guo Barothi ndirikara kwene.
Support your husband and man of God.
Ndire na mwakwa njikaraga kwene. And it reached a place ngigithie gwika shopping na ngikiriha at least part of the at least ngithigeria mbeca cia thibitari. And Dradikana he doesn't talk to me. Higweore, in fact, higweore when near on a basis ahore, near hota compenetrate na ginya South Africa. So near manuvajera siake, near the South Africa. Na South Africa on a dugeke, the South Africa neon a mutumi or gecko. Na riu ni amwira gukwa we ona ndahikanĩtie. He's a single guy looking for a woman to mingle with. He really serious, he want to settle down. Na akiajirire maisha make na akiriganĩrwo kumutumia atigire Kenya are no ihuri yake. As in ni ariganirwo na ngigithii thibitari na ngigituika ihinda riakwa ria kugia mwana ni ria kinya na ngithii kugia mwana so I remember that time ngithii kugia mwana ri ni twamutestire one of my friend ni amutestire akimwira atiriri it's like Lizzy thibitari na it's like she's about to give birth akiuga so what am I supposed to do akiuga no we wanted to know I'm not in Kenya so I don't know why you people you are involving me with all this so you guys you sort it out you know how you gonna sort it out no he go gain hete courage you know I have courage so I've been able to go through the process and gigiciara mwana a very handsome boy a very nice boy na at least tukiaje kurera mwana at this particular time me I've never told anybody ona gote mundu what I go through and you know a problem not shared it's you higoma barodhi mada nilikuwa nimekonda higo barodhi ogianyonire woi mareke tu ngurure ya Ngai ma imucokerere higoma ogianyonire barodhi dahiana akamuti dahiana kindu ona utangienda so my family could ask me what is happening there nothing everything is okay
kisho yule nakio
ni kisho ende nakio
ungikiruta ni bana
we ni demo hiku demo tumia wa boli and I really went through the process process ka wo higo ndo de wilderness kaka wilderness ira atiriri wilderness ira atiriri igana kuona igana rimwe barothi ria kugura ginya pampa no ndirarikana higo madena ihuria mwana nderire Ngai mababa ndaguthaithama mandukarege mwana mundukareke mwana wakwa age pampa at any time however you gonna be surprised na magai ma dana deka mwana wako age pampa however God did it I don't know no they wilderness gatagati riu de kwene jikara kwene so ni mahete ga civil servant jikara ga civil servant and nobody knows what is happening to me no riu higwe ore ni ndajirie kuririra Ngai muno makiria no riu ndiraririra Ngai kumwira atiri God restore back my marriage God restore back my marriage to ndirage claim no kihiko giakwa
na hede South Africa
ni agire na mutumia ungi no riu ri ni ndariragira
Ngai
no ni ndariragira Ngai muno barothi na Ngai ni iguaga ona urimu-ini witu higwe ore South Africa ri I don't know what happened mutumia ore yake ari nake South Africa ri anga akihigura Bible yake ri akiona bisera imwe twahurito higo yo hiki na mwirete atia wendari ahikania na tondu are mundu in a very high position South Africa ri ni arakarire muno makiri akimwira we wona waga kuma guku within 24 hours no deportation ogweko kana uhigirwo in this country so ni agire na wasiwasi muno makiria na riu he didn't know what to do so ni akigurire pastor higo ni ndirahoya pastor parozi ndahoya nginya fasting Ngai restore back my marriage to remove this shame adum ciuria ni cingihire muno so restore back to remove this shame na Ngai ni akireguo yes Ngai ni akumurestore higo ni ona thina South Africa ni akia ni ahure Kenya at least ageteithio na riu tondu twi desperate ri ona kanitha no desperate tondu riri kanitha no niyo ya kijikithirio hiki so even the church it's also tinted in a way so kanitha ni marenda kuyeheria ho so mundu ni marenda mundu yoke at all means na niage na
nigetha solution yonekane
na akikihura thimu na riu ri twetagirira thimu iyo that is what we have been waiting for tunyitiriire uguo we have been waiting for that call na akikihura thimu na gika riu uria arona whatever is happening in South Africa and he really want to come back for his family he really want to come back to Kenya to his family because now this is the only rescue kwao no kwena mathina kwao things they are not working so he knew things can be able to work out na we did whatever it takes
mutume fair
totume fair na akiuga arenda guka na KQ
haya gitonga giki
yes riu ndanona direct guka guku so ambire gucoka kwao agicoka kwao higo ara demand arekira demand I want transport from here to there na no nginya tumo we agiuke kweheria giconoko giki na at last ni agiukire okire mwana wako ena mieri 3 na higwere okire mwana wako ari supposed kuthi kwiko baby dedication it was an answered prayer tondu ni twigite baby dedication na andu ni maroka ku dedicate mwana no riu ndio nginya gwira family yako atia uria aheire mwaneku so okire rucini rou Sunday na tugigethi kanitha na tukikionia everybody we are very much together the best couple ever the best couple ever na at least tukikirekia na andu magikiona we have we are okay na higwa ru ni this is an answered prayer na kikiuga ru ni tugikarania na muthuri na ru tugikianja gugikarania ona joba ati barothi itagiri ihuri ngiria mwana ungi tondu nginya higwa ni ona ndiamenyaga ati ona ndieciragia ati kwe eneti ona nduga mtoto bado ni mdogo
uwezi pata mwingine
siwezi pata mwingine hata ni bahati nasemanga ni bahati
ugatigirwo kangi
urauga atia agigeikara for 6 aikadire Kenya for 6 months riu gukara Kenya besa kuonekana ni reithi riu ona riu ni ndaje riu at least ni ndaje ku make to deals ni ndaje kuona kindu giakwa na riu ndagikinya handu riu tugigeikara as a family tukiona riu Kenya thinks they are not working so well why don't we put money together nigetha asoke South Africa then akejite na niguo twekire tugigicokaniriria tubesa hamwe na mwanake agikiuma agi fly out in fact Uma airport noho acenjire sim card na gitwika riu I cannot get digimo nyita yes we cannot digimo nyita na gigecenjia sim card we couldn't communicate anymore for quite a long time we couldn't communicate no higwe ni ndeitire mucemanio na ngianja kwariria Ngai na ngira Ngai I don't really understand what is really happening God talk to me I'm in a place where now Ngai reke ndige kuigwa uria ndirenda I want to hear you na ni ho Ngai ajirie ndirarikana muthenya umwe ndathire kanitha-ini kuhoya I was really desperate and I was praying na ngianja kuririra Ngai na Ngai niri ajirire it will never be well with you. As long as we are with this man, it will never be well with you. This is someone else's husband. It was so clear for me. Gaida giuga uguo. Hakire na mwana haha. Gaida giuga uguo. Hey, ucio mutumia ungi atakire na mwana, nie ndinde na mwana. So it cannot be like that. Na ndirarikana I was in a prayer center Ngai atumire mutumia atanjui. No nionaga ngiuka kuu na mwana wakwa kuhoya. Mutumia ucio agioka kinjira ati mimi sikujui vizuri but ninakuonanga ukiwa na mtoto na Mungu amenipatia ujumbe yako na sijui utaichukulia aje because it is a very sensitive thing for me to tell you kimwera just tell me what is it akijira ninakuonanga na mtoto so sijui kama unakuanga umeolewa ama nini but Mungu ameniongelesha juu yako na Mungu ameniambia nikwambie baba ya mtoto wako sio bwana yako. And it will never be well with you. As long as you're with that man, it will never be well with you. So higwera mutumia ore ajiririe ugo nino gutheka ndathekire because it was a clear confirmation. Tondu ndirege higwera gai ajaririe I was like no, this cannot be God. So Ngai ni atumire mutumia oyo and I got a very heavy conviction nima Ngai ni aria na nima it was God really spoke. Na giuga I'm done and I was like I need to pursue another life. Na ndirandikana higo barothi ndajire go pursue ndendaga kura Kenya because I was like I cannot face this shame. It's too much. How am I supposed to tell people I failed my marriage? How am I supposed to tell them? So ni ndendaga kura. I really wanted to go and start a new ground, a fresh ground. Na ndirandikana higo ndajire go pursue kuthi South Africa. na ngiona nginya visa ya guthi South Africa
wala uthi kumukora
riu ona tiwe ndirenda guthi kurukora no ndirenda riri I need to go and start a new life na ngiona visa na ngiona everything was okay na ngiona nginya kanitha where I can go serve there for a time ngiona wira na whatever na ngigera ngiona nginya mwiritu wa wira uria kuikara na mwana wakwa for a period of time nigetha the South Africa dasetori ngagira mwana tondu I'm like I cannot face the shame so it reach a place na ngipasu everything kanitha kinjira atiriri yes no na visa now don't worry about the ticket we're gonna help you to get the ticket and I'm like wow these are good people they're gonna help me get the ticket na ndirati kana barothi nidaheo visa na ukimenyaga visa at least nikoragwo na period of time that time that you're supposed to leave
yes
na makijira atiriri why don't you prolong you are going at least ndugathie thaici uthie visa yaku kenda ku expire nigetha ukorwo na time na mwana wikikare na mwana na ngiona it's a good idea so I prolonged they ngiuga atiriri at least ticket yakwa rireko ngagia ticket when few days to the visa to expire
okay
I didn't know it was a plan it was a plan and nanie I'm like I've already told everybody I'm going family ndamera I'm going everybody I'm going and I've already closed the chapter ya Kenya shock on me ni visa yakwa ri higwo ni ndonete ni ndagite visa rita ria mbere ndi na ihu higwo ra riu twenda ku travel no ndiana ge travel tondu ona riu ni undu wa ihu na whatever na riu ni ndagia visa ngai ni ahe visa ngi still na riu ni da prolong agent ira daheto ni marahe ticket ri agent ampigia simu na ananiambia usijali ticket by tomorrow utakuwa nayo you prepare everything by tomorrow you'll have ticket yako ni ugukorwo nayo na leo ngigitekia everything so ndamura kanjira ati kwena tashwishi hanini hane internet na whatever but don't worry you just prepare everything when you're travel nie barothi ndeikaririo ngo nginya muthenya uria ndonire thaa thita ni ya kinya visa yakwa ni ya expire I cannot travel anymore visa yakwa ni ya expire ni ndaheto visa ngi so you cannot even try kuthi ku apply visa ngi the dime of ticket dirathie and barothi ndeigiririo I enter into a depression I remember day higire nyumba 1 week I couldn't talk to anybody I'm so desperate I'm like I want to die I don't know where I'm supposed to start because I've already nona ni degathire na riu I'm like I'm going and I'm like I'm excited I'm going to start a fresh life na riu murango ucio no wagikutha I cannot go dradi kana adu ara mari supposed kujeterera kuna mahuragira thimu mugamera I'm still coming tondu ndike assured ni not dradi until the last minute ugituika ndiguthie so after 1 week after kokoro dina depression muno kanitha no nene yanjitire makikinjira riu ni ukoretwo we depressed muno makiria we want to see how we can help you can we pay you for a place you can just go or relax
area kanitha area we na andu enda kuma ku gu
ndienda kuma ku
na no ku warutirwo muthuri pastor hindu arauga atia
pastor anjira usijali ngai ni agukuhuririra God will fight for you don't worry God in fact he gwera dokire ngimwira uria ngai uga and I'm done anjirire icio ni cult icio ni kanitha iria cia cult iria muthia mukaje kuroterwo na whatever there is nothing like that oyo ni muthuri waku and you have to fight for him no ni ndeigwite ngai so I was like I don't care so kumbe mudrumi oyo ni ajire kwaria na pastor na todo higwe ni ajire things they are not running the way he want them to run and he want to come back to Kenya ya resolution yake maundu maturare Kenya was the only solution and he knew that I'm in a desperate situation kanitha ni amenyaona kanitha is in dilemma so he's really needed so mbeca ciake angiathie maundu they are not working the only solution ari nayo ni ya Kenya. So he have already called the pastor na ni aramwira riu ni aranete, he have already learned from his mistake and he really want to come back to his family. Na pastor ogo niguetagirira. No ni inside of me I'm like I'm done. I'm completely done. To nejigwete guy I'm done. Na nejoe from the beginning guy ni akoreto akiganio horoyo, but I've been pushing through. Na kumbe nikyo pastor era agent oyo ate ani zubaithie ginya the last minute. Toni mamenyaga now nini my head ni ugete I'm done. Na few I've already made that decision. So ni amenyaga the only way for him ne adigithie guthie thabari no ya South Africa, and that is what happened. So I enter into a place of depression. Na riu ndamenyaga I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Na riu
afango thio kahuruka
riu makejera riu no ona no ndigithie Masai Mara whatever no riu ne kwirwo barothi ne kwirwo tiko ne kwirwo riu niwe arenda he wants to buy my heart nigetha riu anje kunjira because he knows if he tells me directly ati oni amwaririe I will be so mad. So he was buying my heart nigetha ajaririe.
Okay.
So riu agikinya handu agikijira atiriri but I'm also thinking ithe wa mwana waku ni akoretwo akiaria na ni akoretwo akiuga ni realizate mahitia make na ni arenda kumucokerera ni arenda guka and I want to give you people full support. Oka, this is what is going to happen and whatever. And now barothi they had warere I'm desperate. The whatever I knew.
Ona ngai areti uri desperate.
I'm desperate. Barothi tondu rere South Africa was my only way for me. Narewure, my issue was I want to run away from this shame. And now I'm like, now I think he should come. Nagikira pastor, it's okay, let him come. Nagigiuka. Narire agiukire tukiaje guikarania. No higwera twajire guikarania ri. I remember the man became so violent. He became so violent, as in nianyitaga ngirathi ino thaiki tuhithanitia kameikia ngaorera ngirathi. Dradi kana muthenya mo ndathire kanitha-ini kuhoya ngai akenjira if you won't leave this korodo kudmutiga okuma guku oikeiba. And that thing na tondu ni akoretwo akiho ni akoretwo akihura muno makeria ri muthenya mo ndirarikana ni ndamunyitire toro he had some relationship na riu aragia na relationship yake video call whatever nyumba muthenya ucio ni ndaitire mucemanio ngiuria atiriri where am I heading with this relationship todo at the end of the day this man is looking for a woman who has money. So immediately muthenya uria akagia mutumia ucio no kundiga akandiga. So that is where the reality hit on me and I was like I am ready to face whatever it is. Na hau ni ho ndaitikirire ngira ngai atiriri I am ready to face the shame. I am ready to confront whoever I have been in a place I cannot confront. Muthenya mwe ni ahurire muno makiria ni gukorwo ni ndoya thimu yake na niona ta ndamenya some of his crashes na ndaria nao na muthenya mwe akenithirita na akenjira muthenya ucio if I in case dashoka mucio ucio either he kills me or he kill himself, but I have to give him space to do whatever he wants to do. Na akenjira you are free, get whoever man you want to get. We are housemates. So get whoever man need kugiririria. Get whoever man you want to get. Na nema kwaria ma ahuraga thimo, video calls azi ona ndakomaga otuko ne kiria cia atidaga thimo-ini. Na hagikinya handu riu ngianja nginya ku involve mwana ni aramuhe thimu icio maria na andu acio. So it reached a place and I told him no, this one apana. And that is where I don't know where the courage got me. Dio ne courage yomire ku, and I was like I am ready for whatever kira guguciaro ni giciaro. So I went to the pastor na gemora reure I will not I cannot take this anymore and I'm done. So either odhiwere ashirika aku kana whatever it is, but I'm done. I cannot continue I cannot continue with this kind of life. And I'm ready, either if you won't go to my family, I'm ready to go and tell my family. Dathire kwi family yakwa. Giki kimera karugano. My family was shocked. Tondu matire maigua ona matire meciria ati anything can be happening. Na muthenya ucio ni ahurite muno, ndari na a very big dent haha, na ahurite ni undu ni ndari itumbire yake, so ndari na dent nene muno haha. So higwere twathire gwituri ngikira my family na magiuga ni meguka twariririo undu uyu. So when they came to my home, nine nderite my family, we are not here to discuss about this marriage. We are here, no yona tutire na certificate tusainite. So we are here to call it quit. I am done. So magigioka gekiuga hey when sorry you want whatever, but at that particular time ne ndeigwite na tondu Ngai ni anjirite if you won't leave okuma gukwikeiba na ni mafiu ni ndonete ni nguma ndikeiba ni mbara ire ndahuragwo. So hau niho twakinyanirie na ngikimwira na tukikira na riu I think it is we are done. Na hau niho Ngai atharire, no Ngai akithara ndakire handu hari kumuno makiria gukoro ginya ngiuma haria ndari barothi gukoro ati I can be able to bounce back to the ministry. It really took the hand of God. Tondu ndari handu ni nderegete, ndari handu ha the society, ndari handu how is it going to be, but ni hakinyire handu Ngai ni andeithirie na Ngai akihe andu akuoku nao to be able to accept myself back, to be able to like to bounce back in the ministry. And God have been faithful. Ngai ni akotire gukorwo akinyitirira. I was able to bounce back in the ministry. We started the ministry. I started the ministry of singles. Na gukorwo ngiareria singles because I have a very heavy burden here singles, because what I went through, I will not want any other single to go through it. So I've been doing the meetings for singles. After that, tukiaja kanitha, we started Thursday's meeting in the town center. Na riu tuwe in the process ya kuanjiriria kanitha Sunday services.
Wow.
Yes. It have been a journey.
Kai.
It have been a journey.
Kuma ukiambiria Ngai ni aritie.
Kubio ukianjiriria Ngai ni aritie.
Where we force things to work.
Yes. Na tondu most of the time tugaga what will people say.
Na tondu kwiragwo better a broken relationship than a broken marriage. Ngai ni akuheire ginya choice.
Yes.
Nakio Ngai akwa atuhete riri will. The
will. Tondu gukorwo na perfect will of God and then it's permissive will of God. So it is for you to choose which one you want. No Ngai ne Ngai watha. No Ngai, God is a God of marriages.
No ruona wina ena thari hena consequences.
Consequences. Dia kuigwa ni akwiraga ni ndakuohera. No riu kau karugendo riu kau niko gakorwo ge karitu muno makiria. No atigo na mwana. Mwana ucio riu no waku. Those are the some of the consequences.
Before we get to the ministry.
Yeah.
After kugerera hell yoyothe, do you think you will ever get married?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How?
Because Barothi, I was out of the will of God. I did contrary out of that was me, oria dedire. But the reality is, there are good men out there. There are good men who where do muthuri mwega? Si Wanyabura omotreataga atia? You treat Wanyabura like a woman. So that means there are still good men out there who are able to treat a woman like a queen, who she is, who are able to make you feel like a woman. So you cannot be able to give up. Nyodo kekiko kemo nekiare mire. Ate uge now all men, ore andu mugate all men, no, they are not. There are still good men out there.
Okay.
Na wakware okuja. Okuriare.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Yes.
Wathire.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Ministry hanatia.
Ministry no turageria. We have been tukoretwo tugika Thursday's meeting iro tukoretwo tugika but kuma mweri wa kuma mweri wa 10 twatigiriria gatagati ka mweri wa kenda niho tukoretwo twatigire gwika mishemanio itu
this September
no erathira twatigire around 15th hau ugo niho twatigire gwikira mishemanio itu tondu challenges ministry koragwo na challenges ciayo.
Ministry ne hititwo ni covid muno.
Yes.
Maundu maingi ni ma affectirwo muno tondu ministry ndiranaga tari besha.
Yes.
Most of the people were fired. Gematire mawira ona arĩa magisupportaga ministry na nduhota kumiran we wiki.
Yes. Ugakora murigo ucio ni muritu muno makiria. So tukiamba tukimekera on hold in which we are really trusting God to be able at least to go back to kemishamanyo ito. Yes.
Nikikiuge gutuma go back. Kia muritu hagira muno. Is it instrument? Is it
noe ugeka mishamanyo town twikaga mishamanyo ito town na Siko Chambers. Na Siko Chambers ikoragwo haria Imenti House opposite of Imenti House basement. Kuni kugwitwikagira mishamanyo ito. Na town noe wega muno makiria ugeka mushamanyo urihaga na mathaa. So you pay for hours. Na riu ri tutire ginya instrument.
Yes.
Riu ukoraga atiriri urahaya instrument no kahaya hall. Na riu ukakora atiriri the adware when they don't have the capacity ya gukorwo ni mara sustain ministry ukakeigwa riu murigo ni urituhire muno makiria nduhota ona ni mangai ni aritie no keigwa undu cio ni urakurituhira. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So nako hihe mundu kwirorera na igwe rugano ru rwaku na kimenye mundu gereire maundu macio moda ko ena ithero na ministry because kiri andu mena fia na kio nowadays ni ministry ni cingihite kumenya area straight gakweri challenge no digusire gaino kweri maundu macio mothe coke thake nake
digitiza barothi we ni njugaga umuthi atiriri ni oya kire giothe ungioya no ndigera tu Ngai tondu barothi haria Ngai andutete nona out of ginya kuni won na gathi contrary out of his will na kanjigwira tha akanduta ho I don't want
I don't want mundu umeyo tha akagai agakoigwira tha
ma
tondu gucoka gugwa
akamenya we guguthoro we no Ngai no Ngai
wa Ngai no ukire handu uge Ngai ni aguthunguthetie ta ngano
ni athunguthetie ni umuthio barothi the only thing I normally say I only have God.
Wow.
Because if I have God then my life gonna be okay.
All right.
Yes.
So to hena ba thimu he mundu ngenda kurugama na ministry yo he mundu ngenda gutwika no kugura keyboard ugure speaker ugure microphone ukore ministry yo ne acokereria ungiakwira ni aririhaga hall ginya partners muonekane he mundu kwirorera na twike partner he mundu kwirorera na ona a provide services ya guthia live nigetha akeroragira atari guku
amen
gutiri weta Ngai anything can happen tutiwe no wiroragira na kurio nake agereire no kwagereire tawe so ekuigwa ni wa motivate kuhota go support tondu ni igwa mwena story hana-ine tutikaga gukimena andu a Lagos we ni Lagos
asati othe kwiyoega in fact do you know ni ginya ndugite digenda
Nigeria we na
ndugite atiriri digenda ringi na ni ndigwite ngoro yakwa ni yathuka fiu makiria
so kiruga gia kuhenirie
ate so there are still good people. There are still very, very good people out there. Yes.
Okay. So, tuhe namba ya thimu iria mundu angihuthira.
Thimu yakwa ni 0721 70 55 94. Yes.
Once again.
0721 70 55 94.
Irutaga
Erutaga Elizabeth Nyaguthie.
Wow. Yes. Makore Kirinyaga.
Yes.
Eriageria gutula Lagos, Nigeria. Mambo ikakuwa
ngumu sana.
Kigeria guthie South Africa. Kirema no ageria Jesu moro wa Ngai.
Ni ahotaga ma.
Awesome. Oceano Liz Kamonde ni na ritho barothi wa thayu wega umaga na mucii. Kwi maundu maingi muno makiria tangigwa kungi na rugano ru nejo ni rukuhutia na njira mwanya tondu no kuhiwanagerera kauta kau no kuwi such a thing tha icio guto no ko nikio gitu akiuragerera kana hindu yakorio woimaho nduri ureitikira ona no akwaririe still mundu othe wana heartbreak kire heartbreak nginya ora fadi mbeca ku nginya ngari gacoka atigwo tari kindu gacoka horerio thimu nginya mwana ni mbeca orahoya kumugia I mean so maundu ta macio ndimo twenda kurehe kunya tukera andu kuria mundu akoragwo imite wa muno muthi akihunjia injiri ahunjagie kenda cio tukwiciragia ati ni tari kuria mundu imite aririkana ati hindi angia mathire Ngai no ni aimire time iri so tukorekio guo no nguririkanie Barothi Photography Studios tuliokuo ni undu wa mundu urenda kuhurirwo ciana ciake mbica mundu urenda guka we mwenyewe ahurwo mbica family yake couple, andå arä a me thä inä wa courtship, andå arä me thä inä wa relationship, andå arä a me thä inä kana andå arä a mena magongona ta graduation, ũhiki, mathiko, ĩnĩ ũthoni, birthday parties, icio ciothe nĩ twĩkaga, tuoya both video na tukahũra mbica. No rĩu nĩ ũndũ wa mbica rĩ, gũkũ thĩinĩ wa studio citũ nĩ twakĩte gĩikaro gĩthaka mũno makĩria kũrĩa andũ mangĩhũrĩrwo indoor photos, na koguo aiko fifio no ũkorwo ũkĩenda mbica ta icio, na nĩcio of course nĩ wendaga nginya mbica yako mount ũgacuria rũthingo-inĩ. Maũndũ macio mothe nĩ tũreka na nĩ tũkĩhakaga makeup. Kwĩna makeup gwatũ to nginya ũkĩhakĩte makeup, but at a fee, but professional makeup. Tuna professional makeup artist, but at a fee. No tutirahagia goro makeup. Wahũra thimũ ĩno gũkũhe, nĩ ũkũheo details icio ciothe. Nĩ ũkũheo package. Sorry, nĩ ũkũheo package njega ĩrĩa ũgũsuit we na family yaku, na nĩgetha wone kana nĩ ũkwenda. Package nĩ mĩthemba mĩingĩ mũno makĩria kwĩna ya family, ya birthday, ya graduation, ya ciana, ya teens, ya couples, iyo yothe na baby bumps na iria ingĩ ciothe ũkwenda. Yes, so ukohora 0718-443333 iyo niyo nambere ukohora kana utusherere haha Social Estate Gate C tuha Shujaa Mall house number 377. Shujaa Mall ni kurigania rigainie na Social, so ugo ni Social Gate C house number 377 tuliganete na Shujaa Mall, gate yo rigani na Shujaa Mall, and of course ni ha B Center, do amo B Center kana Mama Lucy kana Greenspan Estate kana Nazra Estate ni ha ugu. So gehora na bia 0718-443333 ni gukorwo gitukinya ningĩ no twandĩkire email kugerera farodhistudios@gmail.com ni ũgũtũkora na kĩrĩa gĩtũmaga twende ũhũre thimũ nigetha waheo package ri book uheo muthenya uri uguka kuhurwo. Weekend ni tukoragwo ku both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday tuhingura kuma thaa 8 na Sunday, but Saturday twiko full day na koguo coffee view no aga mahinda no book on a Sunday nigetha ukihurwo on a Sunday afternoon or so na family re makanitha koko ni kundu kwa guka uti kuhurwo mbica ndio cigutwara mutumia mukawa mugeri mukawa bo mugeri hahurwo mbica. Thank you so much and God bless you.